Hello, everybody. I was going to say a long time no see, but I saw you guys on Sunday, and it's only Tuesday. All right, so we're going to wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll get started, leaving the link right here in the comments. This is where you can find all of the makeup I'm going to use. Pin that there. Okay. Yay! Actually, I'm going to give you guys a new link. Hold on. Unpin. I'm going to link my Comego link because this is better sale. Pin this there. Okay. So I know I'm later in the day, but sometimes you guys like when I go live later. So I like to kind of change it up a little bit. And okay, so we are going to do just kind of like a very basic, easy peasy coverage. I have a few things to film, so I figured I'll just go ahead and do that. Go live with you guys. Okay, so I've already done my pre-makeup routine. I have already done my moisturizer for the day. I actually went on my Instagram stories and showed you guys a new eye serum that I had started using starting last night. I really like it. It's from Dime. It's actually on sale today. Here's my Dime link. It looks like an eye cream, but it's actually an eye serum, but the consistency is like thicker than a cream. It's like so interesting. But anyway, it's supposed to be really great for like puffiness, dark circles, fine lines. So I love pairing, eye creams together. I'm like a huge believer that I'm like just all the things on. So anyway, I started that. I shared it on my Instagram. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do some BB tinted moisturizer. I did a full coverage, full glam look with you guys on Sunday for my sister's baby shower. So make sure to check that out on the replay if you haven't. I love the way that the makeup looked and it photographed so well. I posted my sister's baby shower pictures on my Instagram today. If you didn't see, make sure you go like and comment on the post if you haven't yet. One, it's a huge help when you guys do. It helps to like boost my posts. It helps to basically tell Facebook like, hey, I'm interested in this girl's content, so show me her page. Because otherwise sometimes things get hidden. So today we're just gonna go all natural. We're going to do the BB tinted moisturizer. I'm using it in the shade Light. I can actually bundle this for you too, to make it 20% off and get you free shipping and get you a sample of the free gummies. So here's what it looks like on. Like, just relish in this for a minute. This coverage is so good. Not only does it take away redness, takes away any discoloration, gives you that super even coverage. Isn't that crazy? And it doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. You can still see your freckles. You can still see your skin. And it's moisturizing. Isn't that insane? I don't know why my skin looks so red right now, but it's working out better for my before and after. Isn't that crazy? Excuse me. So again, that's just the BB Tinted Moisturizer. Something that did launch today I wanted to share are the Taylor Minis. I am so stoked for this. This is literally the perfect compact size for your clutch. It's the palm of your hand, and they're the cutest colors. They come in these really pretty neutrals. These just launched today. So these are essentially a ring light in the palm of your hand. So when you open them, which my hands are kind of sticky from my primer, when you open them, you get the brightest ring light ever. And then it has the 3 settings there. Has like a, whatchamacallit, like the daylight, the natural light. It is so pretty, you guys. And what's nice too is these can sit up. So you can actually use these for like when you're on the go, like if you're at a hotel or something, you don't want to bring like a big mirror. But you guys have been asking for a smaller version of the Taylor, and it's here. So comes in 2 colors. These launched today. Code RAYA15 saves on them. These will sell out. Like people have been waiting for these. They're the smallest version of compact mirror that they have right now. So people are like flocking to these. These are so cute. I am obsessed with the size, and it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas. I know. I'm already thinking about Christmas, but these would make for a really good present. Okay, so let's do the other side of our face. Go ahead and say Mini for the link for the mirrors, but I am so excited that they launched today. They have been in the works for quite a while, and they're so freaking cute, and they're so easy to like throw in your clutch, throw in your bag, or just to be like your go-to mirror in general. Love the size, and I'm telling you guys, that light on there is so good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend, blend, blend. It's all in. You guys, this BB Tinted Moisturizer is not only really beautiful, soft coverage, but it's also moisturizing too. I forgot to send out my text. My husband was just texting me and I was like, you know I'm live. I was like, oh wait, he doesn't know I'm live because I didn't send out my text. Okay, hold on. If you guys aren't in my text service, say what's your number. I basically alert you guys when I go live. I alert you when there's new sales, and I alert you if something like that you've been waiting on, it comes back in stock. I really try not to bother you guys with a lot of group texts or anything like that. So definitely say what's your number, and that way I can alert you guys. Yay, so glad you're here. Okay, I sent out my text and I went ahead and posted on my normal Facebook page, which is just Rhea Coleman. Make sure you do follow that on too. I ain't going nowhere, sister. I am putting on her makeup and we have a really fun try on to film, and Launch is actually going to be having a sale very soon. Stay tuned. So I have to film a couple hair things for that. I know it just looks like so much fun and dandy with my job, but I do work. I do put in effort, I promise. Didn't get a text. Yes, I just sent out my text. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, so if you are wearing a BB Tinted Moisturizer and you want like a little extra coverage, but you don't want to obviously wear a whole nother layer, I love using my concealer in my true shade, which I'm wearing it in the shade Eyelet. And I love putting this on top on just the areas where I have maybe redness or maybe a blemish or sunspot, anything like that. So you can still enjoy like a really soft coverage, but still get a full coverage in just the areas that you may need it. So love using my concealer for that. I will say that I am having a special sale on my Comigo link, so it's pretty exclusive. Go ahead and say 20% if you want the code or the link for it. But basically it's this link right there on my Comigo, and my BB Tinted Moisturizer is on there. My concealer, a lot of what I'm using is on there. And if you get any 4 items, and that includes like fancy products, any 4 items on my Comigo site, you get 20% off, and you'll get a free gift, and you get free shipping. There's also a free shipping on anything on the website, so you don't have to meet like some threshold. If you buy one thing, like you just want this concealer, you can save 10% and get free shipping. If you order 3 items, and I'm talking items, it could be anything on that site, then you'll get 10% off every item, and you get a free gift, and you'll get free shipping. If you get 4 items, you get the free gift, free shipping, and 20%. So really awesome. If there are products that you're wanting but aren't on there, go ahead and private message me and I can build you a cart for yourself. For a discount on the Addiction Palette 9, I just gave you the link to my Comigo eye page. Yes, girl. This concealer brush is the best. It's like a kitty cat paw. So it blends really good. And this concealer is so opaque, meaning you can't see through it. It is the best concealer ever, especially if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles on your under eye, because it has a ton of caffeine and peptides in it. So it's really firming on the under eye. So it makes it look like really nice and tight and lifted. So if you have puffiness, dark circles, this concealer is what you want. And then you're going to want to apply it with this brush. This brush is not from Unique, but I'll give you the link to it. I'm not going anywhere. I have lots of recording to do. All right, so we're just gonna press that all in. I would have been live earlier, and I thought Abel's dentist appointment this morning was gonna take like 5 minutes, and they ended up having to pull the tooth. So my what I thought my errand that was gonna take 30 minutes took me a lot longer. All right, we are doing super simplified today, so we're skipping any other cream products. We're gonna go straight into some setting products. I'm using a setting powder. I have oily skin, so I like to use a setting powder to just make sure everything stays in place really well. And then it also kind of adds like a layer of fuller coverage on just, again, the areas that you want it, which I love my under eye. I know, I felt so bad. So he was at his friend's house the other day, like, I don't know, a week and a half ago. And he came home, and then like a day later, we were brushing his teeth, and we noticed that this one right here, that tooth was like looking weird. I was like, what the heck? So Ryan looked at it, and he's like, it looks cracked. And I was like, oh no. I'm like, does it hurt? And he was like, no, it doesn't hurt. And like a week went by, and he was eating fine. He said it didn't hurt to eat. So of course, no alarms are, going off. And then like a week into it, he won't like let us brush it like really well right there. So I was like, oh, dang it. Like, we're gonna have to take him in. But he goes in next week for his braces. He's going to be in the process of getting his braces off. Praise the Lord. He's been in them for 2.5 years. And so I was like, I'll just wait. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? So I didn't call the dentist. And then yesterday or the day before, he started complaining about his tooth. And Ryan was like, we need to take him. I'm like, oh, okay. So I called the dentist, got him in today. And I just thought they were going to like look at it and be like, we're seeing you next week. Like, we'll put a cap on it. I thought it was an adult tooth. So thank God it wasn't, because I was so sad. Like, you're only 10 and you like are going to have a fake tooth. So, I take him in this afternoon, early afternoon, and I'm expecting them to be like, what I said. And they look at him, and so a nurse comes back like 5 minutes later, and she goes, I need you to sign this because we're going to take the tooth out. Again, I'm thinking it's an adult tooth, and I'm like, why? And she's like, ugh. So she goes in the back, which I was a little annoyed. Like, if you're going to tell me you're taking out a tooth out of my child's mouth, like have like an explanation ready to go, So she leaves, she comes back, and then she's like, so it's not cracked, it's fractured, like down the middle, which is a super high, like, possibility that it will be infected if we don't take it out. And it's coming out because his tooth is pushing out. And I was like, oh, it's a baby tooth. And I was like, take that sucker out. Sounds good to me. But anyway, I felt so bad because in the car, I was like, no, they're just going to look at it. Bless his heart. He was so scared, and I felt so bad. Our dentist office is actually where I went as a child. They don't let adults back in like the kid area, which I actually like because I'd probably make him more anxious because I get really anxious at the dentist. Anyway, so he was back there and I felt so bad. I was like, how is he? She was like, he's good. He's nervous, but he's okay. I don't know. Kids always act so much braver when mommy's not like around, right? So he had to get his tooth pulled because the adult tooth was pushing it out, which was the reason that it fractured, is because I guess when a tooth is like being lifted, it becomes hollow inside. So like he chomped down and it like split. So anyway, he got a tooth pulled. So what I thought was going to be a 10-minute dentist visit was like a 40-minute dentist visit. And I still had my kids start soccer this week. Roy started yesterday. Abel and Roy start on Wednesday, but his cleats were too small. Like, life, Just when you're thinking you're like, okay, my momming is done for the day. No. So I had to go to Dick's to get him new cleats. And of course, I felt so bad for like, not meaning to, but I totally like felt like I lied to him about like not having anything serious done. So I was like, you want a new soccer ball? You want new? He's like, you need new shin guards? We'll get new shin guards. How about some new shorts? So anyway, I came home with a bigger bag than anticipated, and Ryan was like, I'm like, you would have done it too, okay? But he was home early from work, and Abel has been begging us to get his hair bleached. And Ryan and I have been literally dragging our feet on it because obvious reasons. And Ryan took him like, I don't know, a couple months ago to get it done. But we were just going to let him get the tips bleached. So he took them in and they didn't do that great of a job. Like they didn't leave it on long enough. They didn't like section out enough pieces. So you couldn't really tell, but we tried to play it off like it looks so good. And you can tell he was kind of disappointed. So anyway, he has not let it up. Like he wants to get his hair bleached. So when we came home today, Ryan got off work early and he was like, get in the car. I'm taking you to get your hair bleached. So tune into my Instagram in a little while if he doesn't already come home and come in here to see what Slim Shady looks like now. So Abel had like a horrible start to his day, but a good finish apparently. So I kind of was talking while I was doing my cream and contour, or my contour and blush and stuff, but this bronzer is 50% off. I use it in the shade Light. It is the perfect and easiest and lightest thing ever to put on, especially if you're oily skin, like powder is life. But this bronzer is 50% off, which makes it like, I think it's like $15 or something, like as cheap as a drugstore bronzer. And it is so good. It is so good. And then I use the blush in the shade Sisterly, which has a really pretty sheen to it. It's a very light pink shade. So it acts like as a blush, but also has like a little bit of a sheen. So it kind of acts as a highlight too. This is only $13 and this is 50% off, making it $13. So if you want to shop these two items, 50% off, say 50%, and I'll give you the link for a limited time, like while supplies last. And then I did my favorite part, which is the Fusion Highlight. This is so good. It makes your skin look so glistening and healthy and dewy. It's beautiful. So love to use this on like Cupid's bow, inner corner. This is so pretty. Even if you aren't wearing any makeup, it is so pretty. So that was the Fusion Highlight in the shade Golden. And now we're gonna go in with our brows and our lips and we're pretty much done. I know, I hate the dentist so much. I actually got brave after his appointment and texted my girlfriend who's a dental hygienist. And I usually text her for my appointments because she'll like make me go. But I need so much work done. I have like I had a filling in this molar up here and it fell out. And so I have like a hole in my tooth and it bothers me, but not all the time. But it's been bothering me a lot lately. But I told her, I was like, you're putting me to sleep. Because it's, you know, like when you get older, you have to like get some fillings replaced. I need like 2 or 3 fillings replaced. And I'm so nervous. I hate the dentist so much. It's like, honestly, one of my greatest fears. Like when I had to get my cleaning done, I made Ryan go with me and hold my hand. Like I cannot do it, which is hilarious because I'm like telling my kids, you're fine, be brave. But I had really low enamel when I was a kid and I probably sucked at brushing my teeth. And so I had a ton of cavities growing up. So that's what I'm blaming it on. Just that fear when I was little of having to always get fillings every time I went to the dentist. I know. Luckily, like when I got it looked at, which was like probably 6 months ago, she said it was just like, it just needed to be filled. It didn't look like bad, but she said the same thing. So I need to do it. I know. But she was like, I'll put you to sleep. I'm like, yes, I need anesthesia. I need the whole thing. I need like the Valium before the day before. Yes, Stephanie, literally, she was like, I'll give you Valium. And I'm like, yes, give me Valium the night before, the morning of. And Ryan was teasing me. He's like, if you get put under for that, I'm filming you when you come out. And I'm like, don't you dare. I don't know if I would like say anything weird though. I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like that's more like when you have like major surgeries. I don't know if they put you under that deep for mouth stuff. I need to put, so have you been put to sleep before, Janice? Is it like normal, like when they put you to sleep at like a surgeon's office? That's one thing I was curious about. Cause like, don't you need an anesthesiologist, however you say that word, to be put to sleep? Which I'm like, dentist's office, just roll with people like that? I don't know. I don't know how that works. My brows look a little crazy today. I had the uncons. See, that's what I want. I don't want to know a thing. I don't even want to know what's going on. I want to wake up at home. I want to wake up in the car. We'll see. I hope they can do that. I hope she wasn't like just kidding. Oh no. Okay, I have heard from a couple people that the texts aren't sending as much, which I don't understand why that would happen. So maybe sign up for the text service again. Which, just word to the wise, I actually can't text back on that text. So like if you text me and like obviously something else besides like opting in, I can't text you back. Okay, see, twilight sleep, is that the same? It's not the same, right? Because like I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm like, I need to be out. I needed to go, an oral surgeon at one point they had to, oh boy. I don't think I need anything pulled yet. Why is the dentist so scary? I hate it. All right, I'm using the lip liner in the shade Patience to fill this all in. And this is like one of my favorite lip looks. That's super easy. And it looks so good. And like more natural. Okay, we're doing Hottie Lip Plumper in Refreshed. Okay. Oof, I love it. I just wanted to not show me anything like tools. Yes, I'm the same way, girl. I'm gonna be up out of that chair faster than you can say dentist. Okay, so eyes, we're gonna do two easy things. So first off, I'm gonna take this product right here and I'm gonna use it two different ways. We are going to need this brush right here. All right, we're gonna pop this on the waterline. Which, if you haven't tried these eyeshadow sticks yet, I am telling you, these things are insane. They are so good. We're using it on the waterline, and then we're also going to put it on the eyelid. And this will make your eyes look so bright, so wide awake, so pretty. So if you have really hooded eyes or smaller eyes, or you just want something very soft and subtle, but still really pretty, then you need these eyeshadow sticks. This is the color Deliberate. If you want the link to everything that I'm wearing today, which is all so pretty and so easy to put on, say product list. Otherwise, you can shop almost everything that I'm using at a 20% off if you get 4 items, discount plus free shipping and a free gift. Just say 20% and I'll give you the link to that. And we're just basically, all you have to, it's like a crayon, honestly. Yes, love this product for the waterline. It makes your eyes pop and it stays on so well. These eyeshadow sticks are the best for hooded eyes or fine lines and wrinkles because they like glue, you guys. You put it on, it stays. And it's this easy, like anyone can color. It's literally like coloring. And then I like to take a little brush. You can also use your finger if you want. I like the brush better. And just kind of smoosh it around. Just like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, isn't that pretty? It's so easy and it really makes your eyes look really wide awake. Gives you that like popped. And then I'm gonna take the brow pencil in the shade Proper, and this is just like a brown. And we're gonna take this. I'm gonna use my Cami and use this here. And just draw along the lash line. This is such an easy trick to make your lashes look so much longer and fuller than they are. these eyeliners glide on like cream. And I feel like a pencil is so much easier than using a liquid. And I've been really hooked using a brown instead of a black. And then we'll just fling it out just a little, not a lot, just a little. And these are the same formula as like the lip liners, so they glide on, they're amazing. Okay, and then set that there kind of using our setting mist. Okay, and then something else that launched, which let's talk supplements for a second. You guys are always asking about like weight loss and that kind of stuff. And I have not been afraid and like not shy about telling you guys what I've been doing. So going over it really quickly. So first thing in the morning, I take the Unique Collagen. This is the older formula, but I have like 3 left. And then I'm on to the new one, which look like this. And then the new ones are great. They have apple cider vinegar in them, which is awesome, which I'll explain here in a second. But I take 1 collagen first thing in the morning, and I take this on an empty stomach. I personally like taking it on an empty stomach because I feel like it gives me like a very natural boost, and it helps to suppress your appetite, and it also cleans out your gut health. So a lot of the times with weight loss, when we can't lose weight, it's typically because a lot of that stuff is like stuck. So this will help to cleanse that out. It is so good. It also helps with your hair growing, helps with your skin, but it is just like collagen fills in the gaps. Like whatever you're naturally missing, it kind of fills that in, which is so good because your body naturally produces collagen, and it actually produces less and less once you hit the age of 30. And then every year past that, you will make less and less and less. So this is kind of implementing the collagen that we're already like losing naturally. So first thing in the morning, and then I take 2 apple cider vinegar gummies 30 minutes before every meal. And besides, like, I haven't been on a diet. There's nothing that I've restricted myself from. Just portions are the only thing that I've like tried to keep down. So when I'm eating like lunch or dinners or whatever, I'll try to only eat things like as big as my fist. But these Goli gummies are so yummy. You take 2, like I said, 30 minutes before lunch, 30 minutes before dinner, and they taste like straight apples. Let me try to get them out. They're kind of like, they're like a stickier gummy, which is fine. But they smell and they taste just like apples. And they're not super sugary at all. I think the sugars in here are 1 gram. So like not a lot of sugar, but these apple cider vinegars, 2 of these are equivalent to taking 1 shot, which is, ask any doctor, they highly recommend taking a shot of apple cider. So this is like doubling your uptake with it. So really, really good for your gut health, appetite suppressant, and it can really help with weight loss. And then the other thing that I've been taking, so this is the only other supplement that I'm on right now, is the gummies. So these are from Unique. They just launched on the 1st. These are for hair, skin, and nails. You take 2 a day. They're not sticky or anything like that, like the Goli ones. They have a little Y symbol on there. They taste like a mango fruity punch, and these have as less sugar as 1 single raisin. Like hardly any at all. These help your nails grow, helps your lashes grow, helps your hair to become thicker. It can help to prevent your hair from going gray longer, prolonging your grayness. It will help your hair if you are going through postpartum or effects from the C word. These are incredible. I have been loving my result with my lashes, my brows. I don't know if you've noticed, my hair has become healthier. My nails are becoming stronger. Like these are really helping. So these are hair, skin, nails. The collagen is complementary to this, and this will help to fill in those gaps. This is also really good for your gut health and your overall health. So these 2 together are like all you would need, to be honest, besides like maybe a multivitamin, but so good. There's also zinc in them too. But absolutely love. And then the Goli gummies. So these are the only 3 supplements that I take every single day. So there you have it. You can get the gummies, and you can take the gummies and the collagen, and you get them on this link right here. And then you can get the Goli gummies on this link. So these gummies are like $39. If you do the subscription, it makes them like $35. The collagen, you can save 10% off if you do the subscription. And you can actually do it so it comes together, which is really nice. But you can pause it, you can skip it. Super easy to maintain with the subscription. And then the apple cider vinegar gummies are also on sale with code RAYHOPE on the Goalie link. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you want more details on any of that. But I swear by those 3 supplements, you will thank me later. For not just like your weight loss, but for like the health of your skin. Something I've really noticed with my skin was how clear it was getting. And the only big difference besides like really staying up on my face masks and my skincare was taking these, which is another effect that they can have on your skin, is helping to regulate it, which in turn will help with that hormonal cystic acne. So yes, please. This is the clearest my skin has ever been. Yes, I love the taste of the apple cider vinegar. I feel like they taste hands down the best that I've ever tasted. A lot of them don't really taste like apples like they say they're going to, but the Goalie gummies literally do. And apple cider vinegar is so good for you. There are so many amazing properties to it that help with your overall health. The weight loss is just like part of it. Okay. And then I'm going to take the short silicone side of Quadra. Speaking of good for you, the Quadra mascara has a lash growth formula in it. So it makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it, which is wonderful. Uh-oh, Slim Shady here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, we're the same. It looks so good. Thanks. Do you like it? Yeah. What the heck? You need to start rapping. I'm the real Shady, I'm the Slim Shady. It looks so good. Do you love it? Yeah. Yeah? Did you say thank you to Daddy? Yeah. Oh, good. Want to show him your missing tooth? Oh, yeah. Say, get a tooth pulled. Get your hair did. What a day. You look good, buddy. Thank you. We'll purple shampoo it later. No. Yeah, it'll make it even lighter. No, I'm good. No, doesn't trust Mom. Love you. Love you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so dead. The only thing I was thinking, I was like, dang it, now I can't get family photos done until it grows out. Oh my gosh, I've lost 50 pounds since I started taking mine and watching my portions. That is amazing. Congratulations. 50 pounds is no joke. I personally have lost 47 since taking mine really seriously, watching my portions, and then apple cider vinegar and collagen, these two. I have personally lost 47 pounds since May. So what is that? Like a year and a couple months? Thank you. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too, Katrina. That just goes to show you like what purple shampoo does. That's bleach. This is platinum. He looks so cute. He's so happy. All right, so there's the makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and chit-chatting it up about our crazy day. Definitely snag those supplements. I'm telling you guys, you will be obsessed with your own results with taking your Goalie apple cider vinegar gummies. Again, 30 minutes before each meal. And then in the morning, first thing when you wake up, your packet of marine collagen. This is also really good for psoriasis, eczema, arthritis. Like it fills in those like joints. It's so good for your bones, your skin. Like collagen is amazing. And then the hair, skin, and nail gummies. I am literally obsessed, especially for myself. Like my biggest takeaway with the gummies is the fact that my like cystic acne has cleared up. Like knock on wood, 100%. Like this is the clearest my skin has been in literal years. And the only huge difference I've done in the last 2 months is taking these. So If you're struggling with acne, I'm telling you. And I haven't noticed a difference with taking these like in the morning versus in the afternoon versus at night versus with a meal versus without a meal. I just pop them whenever I can think about it. So I just usually have them like out on my desk. So definitely snag these. So I was the same way about forgetting to take my Goli gummies 30 minutes before a meal. So for me, I would literally like get out my meal and then I would make myself sit there and wait. I'd take these and then I'd sit there and wait. So it will literally like punish your mind into like remembering, I promise. You can also set an alarm if you eat around the same time every day. I don't. So that was for me like part of the learning curve, I guess. And then also keeping these like in a baggie in my bag. So I had them out and about with me. Is the only other little thing. But anyway, let me know if I could be of any help. Make sure you snag your supplements. Grab the mini tailors that launched today. These are so freaking cute and I love the size of them. They're so perfect for the size of your bag. And it's literally a ring light in the palm of your hand. Like the lighting is insane. So make sure to grab your mini tailor, say mini, and I'll give you the link. And then whatever other link that you might need, just private message me. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.